me, of course, you want to mourn if you lost anybody. Everybody mourns in their own way. Um, but me, I don't know if it's because I've been dealing with death since a young age, and not just death, like people who have gotten killed. Um, is like totally two different things. Um, and what I realize is life is death and death is life. Um, Me personally, I don't feel people die; they just leave this body that we're in, and Lord willing, we'll meet up with them again. In spirit. You know what I mean? Or in a different body, and you still have your subconscious that will remember. You know what I mean? So I don't. Of course, getting murdered is a horrible way to go out. Um, but death, on the other hand, of old age or complications, I'm more of a person where it's God's will. You know what I mean? And at least that person doesn't have to suffer anymore. You know what I mean? And before, I was kind of more selfish if I lose someone. You know what I mean? I would, um, some type of way, blame myself or blame God or ask why or, set myself back, be in a rut, be in a depression. And now, since I really found God and found myself, I don't feel that way anymore. You know what I mean? Everything is God's plan, and that's just how I feel about it. And hopefully that person was righteous and was trying to change or had a heart, and um, sometimes we, you know, coming from the streets, you deal with wickedness out here, and you're just trying to survive and stuff like that, and you got to do what you got to do, and behind closed doors, like I did, I repented, I prayed, and it wasn't for people to know this. It was my um, relationship with God, and that's what's important. you know and I say that to say this: if you saw that book, of course that was the Bible, and it's called From Niggas to Gods, um, which is a great read, man. It's very deep, um, and I've been learning a lot about reading that book. It's about 200 and something pages. I'm like halfway in. I read a lot on vacation, um, and it's a very great read. Um, I believe the author's name is Andre too, like mine. Not to toot my horn, but yeah, I believe it's this is part one, and there's a part two that he recently came out with. I believe in the last 2-3 years. So it's worth picking up. I just gotta say that. I'm not doing a book today. I just want to get back, recap, and I want to drop some science on you guys today that is called